Okay, Friday, 10th of May, 2024. So feel connected, expand your network. Yes, so have more connections and be well connected. So one thing I think I struggled with 10 or so years ago was connecting with people, networking. I used to think, well, if I have all these people on my contacts list or my friend list or whatever, wouldn't I have to ring them every day and talk to them for an hour or something? Or wouldn't I have to ring them every day? Because if you're not in constant touch with them, over time you grow distant, relations go cold, and you go your own separate ways, and things become too big and too different, and you have fewer things in common over time. I thought, so you've got to keep in touch all the time, yeah? Bit of a fallacy, bit of a misunderstanding. In life, we want to be well connected and know a lot of people just by being on good terms with them and having their details in some fashion. Phone number, for example. Good example. But on the flip side of that, and this is something I didn't realise until the past few years, is that we have to be a person of value for them to basically give a damn, to want to follow you, to want to know you, to want to connect with you, to want to have your details, to want to show off your number on speed dial to other people in general. That's pretty cool. You have to be worth a damn. If you're not worth a damn, they're not going to care. And that seems to be like a very based, and a very fundamental aspect of life and society. Why don't we give a damn about this person, that person, this person? Because they're not worth a damn. They're not worth our time, energy, and effort. Fair enough. So to be well connected, we have to be worthwhile, worth a damn, basically, for people to care about us. The more high value we are, the more people will want to connect with us, and the easier it'll be for them to connect with us. And also, interestingly, through social media, posting content, videos, you name it, the easier it'll be to stay in touch with people, because you haven't got to talk to people or ring them per se, but posts, stories, videos, things like that. The more they see of you, the more they remember you, and the more they understand what's happening, keeping up to date. However, you have to be also conscious of what's called a parasocial relationship. Parasocial relationship. Which means that, say, a celebrity who puts all these things out there, films and whatever else, and contents and videos and tweets and all these other things. People will consume that content and get to know their life, know all about them intimately, and what they post, how, the things they're public with. And through different podcasts and interviews, they talk about their life aspects here and there. They piece it all together. So it's a very one-way relationship. The fan would know all about the celebrity, but the celebrity would not even know that fan exists. Know absolutely nothing about them. So be careful and conscious of developing parasocial relationships through social media, through YouTube and Twitter and whatever else. As your audience, the people who you want to connect with, because they are valuable in their own way, but maybe not so much famous, those people would know all about you, but you know nothing about them. Parasocial relationship. Interesting little psychological phenomena. So, the more valuable you are, the more you give into the world, the more people will want to connect with you, want to be involved with you in some fashion. Basically, the more they're going to reach out and get in touch with you, because they recognize you as someone of value. So they come to you. It's like a magnet. They come to you, and as you create more and as you do more things, as you increasingly become more valuable, they will see the updates, see your progress, and they'll want to continue to know you. And also the rapport, and that's priceless in business, to be known, liked, and trusted. Known, liked, and trusted. The more known, liked, and trusted you are in business, in life, in society, the better. It just makes things nicer. You can, I remember a story. I can picture who it was, but the name is, okay, doesn't matter right now. I can picture that they went somewhere in Mexico, I guess, I can't remember. They had no accommodation booked. Someone asked them, like the tour guide or something to that effect, asked them where he was staying. The person said they had no plans, and the person offered to house them somewhere, to accommodate them somewhere. So the more you do and give out into the world, not only do they know, like, and trust you more, but you're creating more than consuming. it's reciprocity. More people are grateful for what you've done for them, and they're more willing to bend over backwards just for you. Priceless. Maybe because they feel obliged, or maybe it's their way of showing thank you, whatever else, you name it. But more people will be willing to do things for you, which is amazing, priceless. You do all these things for people because you're high value, and they thank you in different ways apart from money or advertising or products and whatever else. That's amazing, powerful. That being well connected in life, in terms of business and life, is powerful. It's influence, really. It's amazing. And I used to think, as I said at the start of the video, I had to keep in touch with people all the time. I had to, ring them every day or something, whatever. And a few months ago, I was thinking maybe it's worthwhile getting in touch with a lot of people I went to school with years ago. I was thinking about it, left it on the back burner for a few weeks, and decided and took action, whatever. And it just seems much easier, more scalable, let's say, to apply the principles of attraction marketing, which is being a high value person, creating stuff, putting things out there, people come to you. It's easier to do business that way. And the business I'm building outside of this channel, so to speak, basically is using that, creating loads of content for the clients, call to actions, content, videos, you name it. They consume it, they like it, they share it, and they DM me, they contact me. What for? As a sales lead, going from a cold lead to a warm lead, ultimately into a customer, or into a client, technically. But yes, it's powerful. Business is much faster and easier. No, more scalable that way. That's the word, scalable, because they come to you, which means advertising costs effectively go to zero. Effectively. But that's because you're high value, which means worthy of being connected, which means people give a damn about you. The more people give a damn about you, the higher value you are, the more you contribute, the more they'll want to connect with you. And the more they consume your daily content or frequent content or updated content, the more they will, the less of a reason you'd have to say contact them one-on-one or whatever else to keep the plate spinning, because they see your daily content. They see how you progress, how you change. They see the daily updates. Powerful stuff. Powerful stuff. And this day and age, technology, social media, whatever else, it is amazing, and it's easy to do these things. Technically easy, because there's infrastructure's all there, and really there's no excuse not to. But again, life circumstances, priorities, values, whatever. But this day and age, wow, so many opportunities to be well connected. And in business, you meet all kinds of people who are worthy of you keeping in contact with, because of all sorts of different aspects. So it's amazing. It really, really is amazing. You meet all kinds of amazing people in business. It's absolutely amazing. It's powerful. But feel connected. Be worth a damn. Feel connected and be part of a wider network, of your own network. Be worth a damn, so people want to connect with you, and take it from there. Yeah, it's amazing. But otherwise, you will see me tomorrow.